at minimum. So again, we appreciate everybody who is coming out tonight. We are at 860 viewers strong. I want us to try to get to 900 by grand finals. We can definitely do it, chat. Make sure that you are sharing not only the stream, but you are also spreading the word about these Matcherino codes and quests. What are you doing? We got 860 folks in here. Y'all better get in there and use that link. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Oh my gosh, he will never shut up about this Pizza Hut. Listen, no one out pizzas the Hut. All right, watch your mouth.
Yeah, all the codes have been used up, so thank you there. But of course, we're still taking those direct contributions, and sponsor requests are to be taken care of, if you could please. But our winners finals kicking off here. Koisy, of course, with the Kung Lao this time. I thought I saw Nitara there. Might be a last-minute swap. But of course, you're going up against Aphrodite with Kung Lao. I think this is a fair pick. You know, not necessarily going to need the reflect from Nitara. I think the quick Kung Lao hat will keep things a little bit honest for you, but a lingering cameo assist will get Koisy punished.
All right, here we go. Here, Aphrodite getting the pressure mounting, facing off against Koisy Sindel, and this is pretty much what you need to do to defeat this character. You cannot let her get started, because this is what happens.
I'd fall through on the low hat. Oh my goodness, the Lust Shaker had to break. It's a do or die break if you could, because look at that. Low hat forces the situation. Aphrodite would have had to take the skies or just hold block. Just a neutral jump for Koisy there to get the jump kick.
All right, and again, that Lust Shaker paying dividends right now. It's an opener, it's a meaty, and in some cases even an anti-air. We are just swinging here, folks. Whoa, maybe not. All right, Aphrodite trying to take advantage of these random hits here with Kung Lao. Oh, and there it is. Might have been an input error, considering that Aphrodite was switching sides when that happened. But here's the blood sacrifice. Has an opportunity to make something happen. Doesn't catch them. Koisy has been working that flight all night. That is essentially one of their main sources of like just making you whiff, right? They're just casually floating away, waiting for you to mess up, and then bam, jump through. And there you go, have it right there, just looking for the whiff punish, just flying away, looking to bait something. And then even still, if you don't take it, they will force it. All right, blood sacrifice in play.
Fireball low, and yeah, it's so hard to lock down Aphrodite. We saw this game plan earlier in the bracket as well, where Aphrodite get that small lead in the zoning game and just make it difficult for you to catch up. That was actually against the smoke, right? Yeah, it was against 6. Just navigating this space, just barely a very small life lead for Koisy. Aphrodite has to be so careful. The spew will get punished with a down one. You can low profile that.
Oof.
Here you go.
And Koisy doing a good job there of just weathering the storm. Aphrodite definitely doing their damnness to make things a bit more chaotic, but Koisy, no stranger to the danger.
I always feel like we thought that the life bars were swapped out for a bit, because the way that Aphrodite was playing, it was as though they had the life lead. Because it was a lot of, all right, I'm going to bait in, fireball's there, let me get out. Even though Koisy was the one that, was just kind of going to bide their time. Like, I already got a life lead. I have very little worry about. I'm just going to mess up the screen with a bunch of visual noise, make it difficult for you to close this gap and finish the job.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, we saw earlier that Aphrodite is not, is definitely willing to just sit back and try to actually zone you, right? As we saw in the last game, they're not opposed to utilizing the blood sacrifice projectile to actually try to establish that range for themselves, or at the very least discourage their opponent from trying to capitalize off of their range options, right? Especially with the Kung Lao hat, as you see there, utilizing that to get in, checking you for trying to zone them, right?
Yeah. geez, nice block on the spew. Lots of respect. Yeah, because Aphrodite be getting a ton of mileage on the Nitara armored spew. Oh, low hat, another restand. Rip.
All right. Little safety there, a little up block here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Koisy taking a page out of Aphrodite's book there, utilizing their utilizing their movement as well. And if you saw, Sindel snapped those fingers to give a little bit of a boost to their cameo meter, getting that Kung Lao hat back way faster.
Yes, indeed. All right, another mid fireball here. And again, you know, putting that low hat kind of deters Nitara from making that dive, because if she does take it, she's going to land on top of it, get punished. Great block punish here for Aphrodite. Oh, too far for that cartwheel. Overcommitted.
If that had worked, oh my gosh. Yeah, you had to kill. You had to, like, nah, hold on, you're tripping. You're not gonna hit me with that.
Yeah, that is so unfortunate.
Koisy tried to go for something funky there. Oop.
Nice. Full spew here. Another one for you. Has to be so careful on your approach. There's another beam, but it removes that blood sacrifice. Nice, got our air, but try to get a pickup with that down one. Another full spew. And thanks to that blood sacrifice, able to get that beam.
And as you can see, right, Aphrodite opting to use that, you know, the full screen spew there to try to discourage Koisy from starting off any like zoning of their own, but it's not really working out for them at this point, as they're forced to push the issue, and not having any bar to work with is going to make this very difficult.
Ooh, too far for that punish there. I get the idea, but, and honestly, you had to do it. Like, you had to get it open and a fatal blow to at least stop the time, because Koisy with 633 health left, that was going to be your first hit. Then you'd have 10 seconds left to get your second, to get your kill. Like, you had to make something happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And Koisy, once they manage the health lead there, they are literally gone and away for the rest of the match. Koisy definitely not opposed to just play safe and just let you hang yourself at that point. And like at that point, because Aphrodite is trying to get something started, but Koisy is just constantly moving with them, as you can see, you know, throwing those projectiles at those different ranges that they know Aphrodite wants to play at, and just generally matching Aphrodite, and even in some cases overwhelming Aphrodite.
Your prejudice isn't pretty, Empress.
Trying to overwhelm the opponent with overwhelming movement is, you know, just as painful as being overwhelmed by the fireball game that Sindel is offering here.
All right, so Aphrodite opting to
oh
switch
no!
it up with Serena cameo. Using the meter drain there, which I understand completely, because less meter for Sindel means less utility and way more opportunity for Aphrodite.
Fortunately, that scream did not track properly. The hit was on the opposite side and it just did not work out the way that it was supposed to. All right, try to go to the flutter.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Gets the sweep opener. Gonna go ahead and push them into the drain there. Gets a little less meter, but the flawless block, but the tech. Defense wins games.
Nice. Got our air fireball through. Low hat. Yeah, one touch is all that Aphrodite needs. It's going to be tough here for Koisy. You can play the zoning game, but you're going to lose out in a chip war. Good shutdown of Serena. That's very important here, to not let Sindel, or excuse me, not let Nitara get a blood sacrifice setup and even use the B. 20 seconds left. So you're going to have to start running down Aphrodite.
Yeah, 15 seconds left on the clock, and having the Serena assist there. Whoa! From down.
You
6 seconds on the
no,
clock.
dropped it out. You had to get the confirm into fatal blow, but an early drop from Koisy misses the opportunity.
Corner positioning gone. Micro duck to get the punish on the throw. Koisy.
Oh, nice. And actually got the confirmed shutdown Serena on top of it. Another Scream restand. And Koisy sending it home for this one.
Yeah, just literally went wall to wall on Aphrodite right now.
Yeah.
All right, and we are swinging, folks. It is a slobber knocker right now. Both players brawling it out. No meter.
Fireball, low hat to come through. Trying to snipe Nitara out of the sky as she just takes off even further.
All right, Koisy using that buff there, and just look at that cameo meter go.
Yeah,
but look
yeah.
at Nitara go with the one hit confirm. And that's looking like a game for Aphrodite.
Yeah, that was a great approach here from Aphrodite, biding as much time as they could to get this opportunity. And what was interesting was that we did see the cameo stat work on Serena, so that option was removed. Aphrodite had to rely solely on Nitara's approach to make that happen.
All right, there we go there. No life lead is safe with Nitara around. Having those buffs definitely is making her game plan stick a little harder. Remember, folks, this is winner's final. Fighting for that pristine cushion in grand.
Nitara. Sindel, Serena.
Oh, almost just for a loop there.
I was like, wait, you gonna do Shao on this? You're doing fine.
Like, you don't play this character.
Then why has it survived?
It's a whole new season of MK. Maybe we do. Maybe we're all Shao players now.
Hey, I'm with it. All right, Aphrodite immediately cranking out that Serena call, draining the meter. Again, you know, Sindel, a very expensive character for all her utility. You are constantly building and spending bar. So Aphrodite looking to counter that. Oh. Aphrodite on the move.
Yeah, I mean, really trying to control that airspace. We do have the Serena curse to pull some of that meter away from Sindel.
Yeah, beautiful confirm there from Aphrodite. Looking for that juicy 491 damage.
Nice reflect. And we also got a snap on Nitara there too. Or excuse me, Serena.
Yeah, Aphrodite, again, having a health lead here in addition to Serena assist right means that they can now pretty much just go back and play back. Plays it safe to take the round, looking to get game 2 for themselves on the board. Oh.
Oh no, trying to get our interrupt there. I think that was the 4-1 startup.
Yeah, you're starting to see more of the same, right? Keeping it simple. No need to really push the issue, especially if you have the life lead. But now Koisy with the advantage.
That one falling, get that full extension of the air bounce on top of it. Get that 4-1 plus frames to the low fireball. I can't believe it. We got the spew timing, able to interrupt and get out of there. That's 2 meters spent for it. And that's a great decision because you have the corner positioning. But unfortunately, Koisy able to get a reversal out. Down back 3 starter both times. And now Koisy on match point.
American Josh, dude, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. We are 1 round apiece, folks. Koisy on set point. Aphrodite just fighting to stay alive.
Full screen situation as Aphrodite has been wanting to do.
All right, Aphrodite completely switching up their style. Again, Aphrodite not opposed to playing the lane game, right? Just sitting back, taking advantage of the conditioning that's been established.
And you got to call out too the fact that Koisy has been able to stop the recovery of the assist multiple times throughout the set, so that does force a different approach method for Aphrodite here to get closer to Sindel. Koisy still trying to, you know, navigate their space. 35 seconds left, and both players are about even. They haven't even broken the 700 HP left.
Koisy with a slight health lead, but it looks like it's gone.
20 seconds left. Time is really going to become a factor here. So they have to make a move. They're fighting for every single inch, every centimeter. That's a great confirm with the restand. 10 seconds left and able to get an immediate break. Koisy with the life lead. You just have to maintain it, but 6 seconds left with Aphrodite closing the gap. A teleport to get a punish on the overextension from Aphrodite. That will do with the timer hitting 0. Koisy taking it 3-1 over Aphrodite. Wow.
Sindel wins.
Again, folks, we always have a treat for you here on TNS. We are at 936 viewers. Glad every single one of you was able to witness that insane